Hey everybody, this is Melissa 104 Action Figure Collector on a Budget, and this is the happy day for all the Mass Effect junkies like myself, because PlayStation had a meeting yesterday and Aaron Flynn came on with some gameplay from Mass Effect. What we've been waiting for, though. I've been waiting a long time. I know everybody else has too that really loves the game. So I wrote down some things. I got right much stuff down here because I didn't want to miss anything. This is not an analysis, but this is just a first impression. Ooh. Let's see. The Mass Effect gameplay that they showed us was created on the PlayStation Neo. Okay, stop. That elusive console that we've been hearing about that they hadn't really admitted to, okay, because they know they have like the regular PlayStation 4, then they have the PlayStation 4 Slim, which is just as powerful as the first version that they came out with. Then we were hearing about this PlayStation Neo. Okay, well, when Aaron was talking about the game, he said that it was created on the PlayStation Neo. But what you need to know is the PlayStation Neo is not, that's not the name. The name of it is PlayStation Pro. And they said that thing about 50,000 times up in that video. They was like, every time a graphic artist came on, anytime anybody got interviewed, they made sure to throw that PlayStation Pro in there. But anyway, amazing. Aaron Flynn also said that the gameplay that we were getting a peek at was created on the PlayStation Neo, which is actually the Pro, and it was meant to be seen on to get the full I guess advantage of, or you would have to look at it on a 4K television monitor or TV. He said if you look at it on a regular one, it's still going to enhance whatever kind of TV you have. It's going to enhance the visual quality of the game, the graphics in the game. But to get the full, I guess, experience. That's what I'm looking for. To get the full experience, you have to play it on a 4K TV. He also emphasized, not Aaron, but PlayStation executive, also emphasized that all of your games are playable on all three PlayStations, on the Slim, on the regular one, and on the Pro. All right. So glad I haven't bought my PlayStation because I'm surely going to buy that Pro. The Pro is also spec'd out. Like you would get a computer to spec out. It's also spec'd out because it's anticipating the use of the PlayStation VR. So you have to have, specs in order to be able to use that and use it to its full capacity. Okay. Aaron Flynn, because I ain't paid nobody no mind except for Bioware. But anyway, Aaron Flynn also said that we would be getting a new trailer on N7 on November 7th. That's only a couple of months away, guys. That's only a couple of months away, so we can wait. We waited this long. We can wait a little longer. Okay, let's talk about the gameplay and the video that Bioware did share with us. It was absolutely amazing. Even though I don't have a 4K monitor, I was actually looking at the footage on my 27-inch curved Samsung. It's a high definition, but it's not that, what is it, 4K? Okay, and my monitor is actually made for gaming. It's for 2016. It's the new one that they introduced, made for gaming. And it still was amazing. I liken it to when you're going out to get a 4K TV, which I've been looking for a 4K TV because I have the oldest TV ever in my den. But I've been looking for a 4K TV, and what I've noticed is LG's 4K is different from Vizio's 4K, which is different from Sharp's. So you really have to look at the picture quality of all of those. But right now, believe it or not, the best picture I've seen is from Vizio, not LG. Let me see. Oh, we also got to look at the male protagonist rider. If you remember back to E3, we got the female rider waking up from her stasis or hibernation or suspended animation or whatever they're going to call it when you have to travel to the Andromeda galaxy. This video, we got to see the male version. Okay, I'm going to stop right there because if I don't, I may forget, and this is too important to forget. Okay, I was looking at another YouTuber who was interviewing Mac Walters of Bioware, and he stated that the male and female are brother and sister. I know. Okay, they're brother and sister, but it gets better. It gets better. Okay. If you choose to play the brother, the sister also exists in the game. If you choose to play the sister also, if you choose to play the sister, the brother also exists in the game. So they'll be there at the same time. I know. I normally play as the female, but I'm going to do the male a run through completion of the game through that also, because when I was listening to the cutscene where Male Rider was talking, that really sounds like Norland North, the guy that voiced Nathan Drake from the Uncharted series, and I got all those too. Because that's a great game. I didn't catch enough of the female's voice to really speculate on who that might be, but I'm really stoked because if that's really Norland North, I know they probably went all out for the female too, and it's gonna be so well acted, just like the female voice in for Shepard. Oh my God, it's gonna be so well acted. I was really nervous about that because one of the things that made Mass Effect so great was the acting. Yes, the acting, but I'm feeling relaxed now because I know that it's going to have some awesome acting in it. Oh, other thing that Mac Walters revealed, the N7 character that you saw, who was at E3 and in all the preliminary art that they were showing, that's their father. Yeah, the N7 guy that was standing beside or sitting or kneeling beside the Krogan when the guy was dropped, that's brother and sister's dad. That's the Ryder children's father. I am so happy that they have revealed that information because I've been speculating, trying to figure out who these characters were. And everybody that I follow on YouTube, Mass Effect Odyssey, Mass Effect Follower, Biofan, Gamer MD83, everybody that I follow has been trying to figure out these relationships, how that is, and who this is, and who that is. Now we know. Brother, sister, dad. So the picture that we saw in the E3 trailer, where you can look at the dash and you see the larger figure and the two smaller figures, I'm pretty sure that must have been dad, brother, and sister, the Ryder family. So I don't know why the Ryder tags are sitting over there, because those three are in the game. I know, right? I'm so excited. Y'all just don't know though. Maybe you do. Maybe you do. You just don't know. Okay. In the game trailer, we see our first look at what I thought was the remnant that we've been hearing about. But actually, the three things that kind of floating around from place to place inside this remnant, I don't know, facility or whatever that was left by the remnants, the technology and stuff, those look like robots or drones or something. It doesn't look like the real remnant. It doesn't look like the remnant. I'm thinking they're dead, and maybe that's what they left behind. Okay, we also get a look at the Asari from E3, the one where they were showing where they were animating her face. We also get a look at her, and she looks badass. She kicked. I mean, that's great. I can't wait to see her in there, and I'm glad she's going to be like a a major character, and obviously she is because they were just showing where they're animating her face. But also they had her in the expedition of with Ryder, and there was two other humans there, but we don't know who they are. They had their helmets on, so we never saw who they were. We also got our first look at the, not a cinematic, but our first look at the jetpack. And the jetpack is more of a jump pack, and it looks like it's made to traverse the terrain to help you get from one place to another. Looks like he can jump maybe like 6 to 8 feet or something like that. But it looked really, really cool. And the Omni tool looks updated. It's more of a projection type thing, and a scanner has been added to the Omni tool, because you saw in the trailer where he was scanning some of the native flora, and then like all the information came up on the side. And also when he was doing that, as he walked away, I could hear this little British voice talking, and I'm thinking that's the AI, like Edie. Sounds more like Jarvis, but I'm thinking they have the male AI, and I'm hoping that she gets like a mech body, or he gets a mech body like Edie did. Let me see. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I noticed little things in the trailer. I like the way Male Rider jogged. It looks very natural, much more so than any of the other Mass Effect videos. Also, not that I was looking at his butt, but I did notice that his little butt cheeks were moving, and when his butt cheeks were moving, the little straps that were attached to his belt, they were swaying. I was like, oh, that is amazing. It's so unbelievable that Bioware and the people that create this game are that attention to detail, and they go that deep. I was like, okay, now I get it. I understand you, Bioware. I understand why we gotta wait. Understand why it has been delayed. I feel you on that. I have no questions about how good this game is going to be. I totally understand the wait, and I even understand the secrecy, because it's so awesome. This is so awesome. Okay, let's see. Oh, the other thing is, I heard some other YouTubers talking. They said that they did not like the way it kind of showed the character Ryder very, very small, and gave you a look into the vastness of his area that he was in, you know. I love that, because they said this game was going to be bigger and feel bigger than any game we ever had. And you know, you can't go back. You got to go forward. Also, I heard some other YouTubers saying that this did not feel like, you know, Mass Effect. Well, you know, there are going to be some changes, but to me, I loved it, and it totally feels like Mass Effect just from that little snippet. It's still in the third person, but what is different is they showed you the extent, the massiveness, how big, gigantic this area is, and it gives you a look into what the character is seeing. That's awesome. Before I forget, the other thing that I'm really, really excited about is this PlayStation Pro is going to be totally spec'd out so that you can use hopefully use the VR. That's their intention, so that as this VR technology increases, we'll be able to play our games with the VR component. That's what I'm talking about. That's what's up. That's what's up. OMG. Oh, I'm so getting a PlayStation. Don't care about Xbox no more. I was going to get an Xbox. No, not anymore. I am PlayStation all the way. I'm a PlayStation fan girl. Sorry for all you Xbox lovers, even though I got a 360. Let's see. Blah 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 blah. Oh, I already told you about that. Told you about the Omni tool. Making sure I didn't miss anything. Let's see. I did not. I have covered everything that I wanted to cover and say about Mass Effect. I will be doing another video where I'm actually analyzing it. This is not, I'm sorry I didn't put all the little pictures and this, that, and the other in there. I was just too damn excited. Sorry. Please, thank you for watching my video. Subscribe if you liked it. Comment, that's fine. Tell me if I need to improve, whatever. I don't mind. Thanks so much.